Hi preschool, I have another story for you. This one is called Sam Helps Recycle. It's by Judith Bauer Stamper. And this is Sam. There he is. Woof! Hi, my name is Sam. I'm helping Maya and her mom recycle our trash. I hear Maya calling me now. I gotta go. Some of our trash goes into garbage cans. The rest goes into recycle bins. Maya has a big stack of newspapers ready. Wait a minute. I have to get that newspaper I hid behind the bushes. I'll add it to the stack. Cans and glass bottles are next. We put them in a separate bin. Hey, are they throwing away my dog food? Oh, no, it's okay. These cans are already empty. These cans of dog food? Plastic goes into the last bin. I run to get my bottle I left in the yard. I don't want to litter. When I come back, I get a surprise. My food bowl is in the recycle bin. What are they throwing out my bowl anyway? I wonder why they have to throw his bowl out. Can you see? It looks like Sam chewed his bowl up a little bit. Before I can save my bowl, Maya calls me to get into the car. She says we're going to the recycling center. We're also bringing old batteries and unused paint. It's not safe to keep them around. They're loading up their car. In some towns, sanitation workers pick up the trash on one day and recycling bins on another day. Where we live, we do our recycling ourselves. Maya's mom starts the car, and here we go. Maya's mom says that each person in the United States produces more than 4 pounds of garbage a day. That's enough to make more than 60,000 truckloads of trash. That's a lot of garbage. I wonder, where does all that garbage go? I soon find out. We drive by a huge landfill. My nose can smell it a mile away. Maya's mom tells us that the landfill is a deep hole dug into the ground. It has a lining of clay and plastic at the bottom. The lining keeps the rotting garbage from leaking into the groundwater. There are big bulldozers pushing huge piles of garbage that have been dumped at the landfill. The trucks pack it down with their wide tires. Those big tires here? I've heard Maya say that there's just too much trash to put in landfills. That's why we have to recycle paper, plastic, cans, and bottles. All these things can be reused and turned into something new. I'm glad that we are at the recycling center, but I'm still worried about my food bowl. I watch while some people put their newspapers into big containers. Then Maya and her mom dump their newspapers. My paper goes in too. A sanitation worker comes over to pet me. He tells Maya that recycling paper saves lots of trees and lots of energy too. He explains that our recycled paper gets packed into big bales that go to a paper recycling factory. At the factory, the old paper is turned into pulp. Then it goes through a machine that turns out miles of new paper every day. Look at those big rolls of paper. Next, Maya's mom adds our bottles and cans to a big pile. A front-end loader scoops them up and dumps them into the back of a truck. It makes a horrible racket. I wish I could cover my ears. The workers say that the bottles and cans will go to a sorting facility that separates the glass and the metal. Then they go to separate factories to be recycled. So they'll take the cans and the metal and put them in 2 separate places. and then they go to different factories to be recycled. At one factory, the glass bottles are crushed and melted into liquid. Then the liquid glass is poured into molds to make new bottles and other products. The cans are taken to a different place. Before they leave the sorting center, though, they are crushed together into bales. Then they are taken to a factory that recycles metal. Recycled cans are made into new cans that can be recycled all over again. Oh no, he says whimper. That's because look what's up there. It's his bowl. Maya's mom unloads the plastic last. I see my food bowl sitting on top of the pile. The workers tell us that plastic bottles take up a lot of space. In some landfills, they may never decompose or waste away. That's why it's really important to recycle plastic. He says that the plastic is sent from the recycling center to a factory. First, the plastic is cleaned. Then it is chopped up into little pieces. Finally, it is melted down and made into new plastic products. On our way home, I worry about my bowl, but I still feel good about recycling. When I go to the house, I get a great surprise. Maya shows me my new red bowl. She points out the recycling symbol on the side as she fills it with food. There's the recycling symbol. While I'm eating, Maya and her mom talk about other recycled products. Maya's notebook comes from recycled paper. Some clothes are made from recycled plastic. Even some playground surfaces are made from old tennis shoes and rubber tires. After I finish my food, I head straight to my doggy bed for a nap. Recycling is a lot of work, but it's worth it. The end. I hope you enjoyed that story and learned some new things about recycling. Till next time, preschool, I'll see you soon.